see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Look at the spin. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones.
Yes, I'm watching, honey. I'm watching Julio Jones score like an 80-yard touchdown first. You gotta get a replay on that. Come on, watch, baby, watch.
Second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Yeah, buddy. I'm not playing. No, I'm not playing online.
Here's Bryant for the extra point.
It wouldn't hook me up with anybody, so I'm just playing.
It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nice ride, buddy. Yeah.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because
boom.
The field goal way of doing it makes it that much.
Sorry, girlie, but you know, yeah.
Possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up. Not even just
come on, man.
Maybe getting better lines and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Here's Goff now on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll
yeah,
with
baby.
field position at the 41-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth.
Come on, Devontae. Let's get this shit going, buddy.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. Oh, what a move. He won't go down. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
2nd down and 4. They come up in an offset eye. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast.
What are you spinning for? I didn't tell you to spin.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now they'll throw it with feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal.
So they were stopped trying to run the ball on 1st down. Now they take a sack on 2nd down. The offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on the defensive coordinator, because right now the defense has the advantage.
Now it's Ryan. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point, being 3 scores.